Hello everybody, welcome to episode 3, part 2 of the tutorial series where we will be adding more to the face features. I'd like to say before we start though, excuse me if I sound different. I'm sick at the moment, but I'm still going to record this because it's been like 5 days since the last episode, and I didn't get this out. So without further ado, we're going to get back to where we left off. So, I forgot actually where we were at. We were on the face. So we finished the mouth features. So now we, oh, excuse me, we are going to add like mouth controls and also the eye controls. So all we gotta do is click on the armature. Oh, also I added this screencast key, so I don't really have to talk that much, but I'm still gonna tell you what I'm doing. You know the controls, but you can also look down here. So we're just going to edit this and add a new bone, and we're going to find it in the bottom. It says bone. We don't want to click on the move all one we made. Just go to the bone and drag it up to the top of the lip and drag it to that size and drag it there, and then we're going to make it follow. Click on this bone, the head control key, and then we're going to keep offset. Now we're going to name this I'll just minimize that. We're gonna name it top L mid. Top lip mid L. Actually, we can take off that by D. Actually, top dot L dot F. Top lip mid. That's what it's gonna stand for. So we can go to 5 and press Z, the front face view, and move this. Just duplicate it, move it over here. We're gonna name it top dot right dot M. So top, wait, hold on. Top, oh wait, top, no, this is just, sorry, this is just top mid. Top dot M, this is top dot R. Wait, L dot R. Lip dot R. No, this is right. Sorry, I'm not thinking clearly because you know I'm sick. So that's top dot lip dot R for right, and then we're just gonna drag this over, go down here, name this L. Now we'll select these by pressing Shift D, drag it down, press R, Y, 180, and all we're gonna do is change this to top lip. Oh, we're gonna name the front top instead of top to bottom. Same for this. Bottom. And 0. And then we're gonna go to this one. And we're gonna name this L dot quarter. Lip, actually no, L for lip dot R dot quarter. Lip right quarter. And we're gonna rotate this 180. Lip dot L dot quarter. And we're select these two and make it follow this. Same for this side. Okay, cool. So now we got this. Obviously, we move it, not gonna work. So we already got this head thing. Now all we're gonna do, we're gonna press Control Tab to go and weight paint. We'll go down here. Whoops. Go down here and weight paint. And we're gonna go in the mouth. And we're gonna select subtract. And we're gonna subtract all of these right here. Subtract this, this, and this. This is all we need to subtract. So now we can select this bone. Actually, we're gonna select the face. Change that to 0.2, so it's open a bit. And we're gonna select this, and we're gonna add, and we're gonna add that part right there. We'll go to the bottom, select it, just go add this. We're gonna go to this one, add that. This one, add that. This one, add that, and this one. We're gonna just add this one. Now we're gonna go to the weight and change this to 0.3, and then we're gonna go to that and just weight paint this part. now we are finished. After we close this down, and we move this up by pressing GZ, we got the mouth working. And if we move this, look at that. Now have a mouth. And we can move this. Ooh. So now we got this, and it follows. So they do for me. And that's nice. Now what actually we're gonna go to do, we're gonna select this and edit the name and type 0.001. And we're actually just gonna copy that part, and we're just gonna copy it for each ends. Now you're thinking, why would we do this? Actually no, we're not. So I'm sorry. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Never mind. Whoops. That's stupid. Why would you do that? Never mind that. Actually, what we are gonna do though, we're gonna select the head, and we're gonna go to this little corner, press the plus on armature. We're gonna see the head. We're gonna right click on the mouse, add driver. Now, and we're gonna drag this out. Now, why are we doing this? Well, when we're trying to select the bone, we don't want to select the head as we're, animating it. So we're gonna add a feature by the wrench, this gear, and change that. So we're actually gonna go in here, and we're gonna name this. We're gonna change this to 0. We're gonna name this limbs clickable. Press OK, and we're gonna get the copy data path. Now, if we go to here, character properties, that change that to 0.1, add driver. So now it's clickable, but when we click on this, can't click on it. This is really useful for animating. We can do this for the other bones. I'm not going to right now. If you want to, I just showed you how, so you can do that. But right now, I won't do that. I'll do that behind the scenes because I want to save time. I don't want to make these episodes too long, over 25 minutes. So let's move on. So we're just going to actually make this clickable again because we're going to need it. So we're going to go back to the bone, add a new bone. If I can select this, and this is probably the most tedious part, I would say. So we're going to drag that down here. Select this, keep offset. We're going to move it up though. And actually we can move all of these up by 1. So we don't want it in the skin. And it does not affect whatsoever the weight kit we did. So we're going to select this over here. Make sure it's aligned with that dark gray line. And we're going to name this R.E.T.M. Oh, that's not a dot. M. What does this stand for? R-I. So R is for right, E is for I, T is for top, and M is for mid. So we can drag this over, and instead of the mid, it's gonna just be right. And it's gonna be L instead of R. And then we can drag this down, rotate this 180 degrees. And instead of T, we're gonna name it B.L. Oh, no, not B.L. B.M. There we go. And for this part as well. B.L. Oh, wait, we already did L. Whoops. This is big. I'm not thinking straight. This is B.R. Okay, cool. So we did all of these. Now we're just gonna select these and move it over. Now we gotta name it. So that's the fun part. Actually, we can just leave all of these. All we have to change is the 0.01 at the end, and change the first R to L. So this won't be. It's not that hard. I just hate typing. So there we go. And it's just 2 more left, and then we will weight paint these. There we go. So now we're gonna weight paint. So we actually need to go back in here, click the head, and now we need to subtract this area. Kind of looks like a face, like a monkey kind of. I'm getting distracted now, but so now we just gotta select this, paint that, that, in this corner, this, actually wait, okay, yeah. This one too. Okay, cool. Now if we rotate it, it follows, and if we go like this, it's like that. I actually forgot we did this. So if you want it sharp like that, by all means keep that. But if you don't, if you want it smooth, you select on these two, or these four, sorry, and just turn the beat crease to 0, and bam, smooth. Now that's fine and what is it? Fine and dandy. So we're gonna save that. Let's see what we're at. We're at 11 minutes. Wow, we're making time. We could do the eyes and eyebrows, and then I don't even think we should. I have to show you how to do shape keys because I already showed you it once. So we're gonna actually do the eyes. So we're gonna press. We're actually. Never mind. I was thinking we could just select to do. Copy one of these and make an eye. So we're gonna name this one L-I. Let's make that a capital L. And we're gonna drag that over. We actually green this out. Green out the UV editor to that. And actually we don't even have to create a new material, we'll just select that. Now we scale that. About there, drag it out to there, and we don't have to fix orientation. We just scale this, press Shift S to select the pixels, and then bam. Ooh, I made this eye very light blue. It's more of a, it should be more of a darker. Let's see how that actually looks. Let's press F12 to render that. And it's gonna take a while because I'm recording. But I actually did order a GTX 960 to slap in this rebuilt, so it's gonna be way better. Yeah, that's a bit too blue for my taste. I don't really like it that blue. So if you are not a person about that, and you want to change your color, actually this is a good opportunity to show you. Very simple. So we're gonna minimize this. We're gonna select this, our folder we created. Now we're gonna go into our program, GIMP or Photoshop. You could use either one. I have Photoshop. I don't even use it because I don't know how to. But yeah, you could use GIMP. Yeah, so I use GIMP, it's free. I have GIMP 2.8. I don't know if they came up with a newer version. But this is how you easily change your skin. So just drag this in here and open this. Now, if you want to replace it with a new skin besides Steve, go right ahead. You can do that. Whoops. We're just gonna ignore that. You can replace it, yeah, you can do it. See, pretty easy, you just slap it on. But for here, I want the eye to be a bit like a darker blue. I feel it that, maybe. And let's go to here, hit square, and change that. Easy. So now we just go to File, Overwrite Steve Layer. There we go. So now it's changed. So if we go back into here, it hasn't changed yet. Why is this? Well, we're gonna select this, and we're gonna drag this out. I'm gonna click on that, and then click Open. And we're gonna click Steve Layer, and then now the color is fixed. So now that's looking really well. We're gonna actually scale that a bit down to here. I feel like it looks better like that. Actually, let's go 1.5. So we got that. We're gonna actually go add a new mode, and we're gonna put this here. And we're actually and we're gonna go GZ 0.05. So it's on the eyesight, and we're gonna name this eye control. Make sure it follows that. And now we're gonna add a new mode. Put it over here. Drag it down to about that size, and we're gonna put it right there. And I forgot actually how to do this. I'm gonna go check my rig and I'll be okay. I'm back. I figured it out. So we're gonna select the eye. We're gonna select this, Control P, mode, and we're gonna select the object, and now it follows it. Now what we're gonna do is go to the constraints. We are going to add a limit. Is it a limit location? Actually, I think it's limit rotation. No. It's not limit location. It's copy rotation. Local space. Armature. Eye control. Minimize that. Limit location. Word space. Let's check all of these. I'm gonna date this negative 0.05. I'm going to just change that to 1.5, and we're going to name this is going to be 7, and this is going to be negative 7. Oh, okay, for some reason it's not the, oh, okay, I see why. Whoops. So we're going to name this 0. Actually, we can just copy it, press Control C, Control V, and now we got it working, but it does not follow this. Okay, why is that? Whatever, let's just continue and add the last thing. Let's copy scale eye control, and it doesn't follow it. Oh, we gotta make it follow this. Sorry, Control P, keep off set. No. Oh, what? Okay. Just Control Z that, so it doesn't follow it, and I'm actually gonna go back and check. Oh, I figured out why. This isn't supposed to be copy rotation. It's copy location. We can actually click this to move it up. Okay, wait, I moved it down. Let's go up. Eye control. Local space. Now it should work. Beautiful. So now what we can do is actually just duplicate this over, give it RI, and we can duplicate this too, give it RI. We didn't even name this mode. This should be LI, and we're gonna make this from that. Though if we go like that, you're gonna see it looks different. The controls for this one are different. So this is going to be 1.5. I'm sorry, it's a negative, and this is just going to be 0.05. And that's all that's changed. So now we go like that. Bam, we got eyes. Rotation doesn't work though. I actually like to limit this its location. So we're gonna limit the Z so it can't go on the Y. Limit this by like 1 or 2. There we go. And it's actually, it works well because like as soon as it hits, it's somewhat close to it. So nice, we got that working. Now we're gonna add the eyebrows, and I think that will wrap up this episode. So actually what we can do is select the eye, and just duplicate it and move it up here. Scale X to be about there, and that's good. Smart. We're gonna move this up though. Let's put this in its center of origin. Why is that acting? Oh well, there we go. Fix it. Now that does not look good for the eye. That's the eye color. So actually, we're gonna select this. Select this side. And selected that, and then select this side. Selected that by pushing Shift Select. So if you want to have a different color here, you can do that. I'm actually going to drag the eyebrows down, leave 3 pixels, so it looks like that. And now we're going to press Shift A and add a mode. We're going to move this over, move it to somewhat the middle, and we're going to select it, move it actually to the center. This actually, I gotta figure out the scaling of this. There we go. Make sure it follows. No, actually, don't make it follow that yet. Let's name this L eyebrow. Select this. L dot eyebrow dot top. Rotate 180 degrees. Okay, we're just gonna change the last name to B. Rotate this 90 degrees. I'm actually gonna scale this up 1. R. Rotate 180. L. And we're gonna make sure these 3. We're gonna select this. We can follow that by Control P, keep offset. Same for this, and the same for this. And we're gonna select the bottom one, and then the head. Okay, follow that. So now if we move this around, it stays put. That's good. So we're gonna actually select the armature, go to Object Mode, select the L eyebrow. Then select this, Control P, automatic weight, and then we select. Go back to Pose Mode. Now, instead of going into every mode and repainted it, you can do something simple called vertex groups and just minimize this. I don't know if I showed this off before, but that's what we will do. So we'll just be sitting here for quite a bit. Not too long, just clicking my mouse. If you had more modes though, it would take way longer, but not like you know, a fortune. So, yeah. So we select the top, and we painted that. Select the side, we paint that. Select this side, and we painted that. Cool, now if we go like that, it moves. And oh, we got this wrong. There we go. Now does it render with those weird lines? Just to make sure. It does. Oh, okay. So what we can do is select this and scale it, and then select this, scale it. Bam. Fix. So we're gonna go to the wrench, add modifier, subdivision surface, view 2, render 4, and we're gonna select the outer edges of this. Shift E, and now we got it smooth. I actually want to limit the Y rotation, location, so press GUY and move it, and we see it's the Z here. I'll actually do it for this, so we'll click that, that's the X, and this one is the Z. Actually, it's not supposed to be facing this, press RY 180, RY 180, RY 180, it's supposed to be facing like that, I'm sorry, I have to cut. Also, we're going to change this to optimal display. So we're gonna go to the constraints, inverse kinematics, armature, L dot eyebrow dot top. One change. Same for this one. L dot eyebrow dot top. Change that to 1. And if we move this, it works fine. We can rotate it. We're gonna actually limit the rotation, so it can only rotate with that, and that it can only move on. It won't move on the Y. And now we got that. And if we go like this, we got an eyebrow. Now that's fine and dandy. Now we're just gonna duplicate this, move it over, select the two bones, make sure it's these bones. Be careful. Move this over. And now we gotta rename everything. Just change the front letter to R. Where are we at? 25 minutes. Oh boy, this is taking quite the time. R. Change this one. Oh, we left a dot. R. And we're gonna change this as well to R. Now all we have to do is select this, go to the Illuminati triangle, and we can just double click this and change that to R. Oh, we forgot the dot. Dot R. And now if we move this, bam. So now we are, oh, that showed up. Now we are done with the head. Now if we rotate this, everything moves besides this. That is because we have to select these two, and then select the head, Control P, keep offset, and then select the two eyes. Was it the eyebrows as well? No. Select these two, and then select the head, Control P, bone. And now if we rotate it, it's good. So let's make a face. And now this isn't working. Why is this? Oh, because I made it follow this. Whoops. Select this eye and select that. The right eye, that, and the left eye. And now it's only working for that one. What? Follow the eye, god dang it. Select that, and then bone. God's sakes, not too far. Sorry about that. And now it will work. So we rotate. What's going on? I think it still has a relation with the head. So select the eye, and then this, Alt P. Is it Alt P? Control P? Shift P. Nope. Why is it working? What the? Oh my god. Apparently, I guess we made automatic weights with it. So now we gotta minimize all of this. Sorry about that. I screwed up. Yeah, very tired. Not feeling good. Now, if we rotate it, it works. Oh my god, finally. So now we can make a face. So we're gonna make like a puzzled face. Now it is hard to select the bones, but you can add bone shapes. And once it actually renders, we'll see a beautiful image. There we go, we've made a rig and it has a face now. I don't know if I want to make the third episode just... The third episode will actually add drivers to the side for other stuff, and we'll probably add the bone shapes. I might do that. If you want to do it by yourself though, go right ahead. I've taught you already how to do that. So you are capable of doing it. Don't worry. Don't be scared like you're gonna break anything. There's absolutely nothing you can break from trying to add a bone shape. But yeah, guys, that was the second part 2, sorry, episode 3, part 2 of the series. Also, if you're wondering if I will be adding a download link for the rig, I will not. And the reason for this is because I want you to learn to the tutorial series, and if I provide the rig to you every episode and at the end when it's completed, you're not gonna learn. You'll just skip to the end of the very last episode and just download the rig and use it. This is a learning series. I want you to learn. If you have questions though, contact me on YouTube comment section, or email me, or Twitter. Actually, I wouldn't even email me because I don't read my emails because it's all junk. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this kind of lovely episode of hearing my sick voice. I will see you scrubs in the next episode. Goodbye.